All right, guys, welcome to the stream. Right. We are live. Right now. We're live. All right, guys. Welcome to the stream. Right. Hello. Uh, right, we are live. Are we live? Stamford Bridge, are we live? Can you hear the stream? Can you hear live? Hello. Can you hear? We are live. Guys, can you confirm we are live? Stamford Bridge, we are live. Can you hear?
Small. It's not too clear.
Hello? Guys, can you confirm we are live? Stamford Bridge, we are live. Can you hear?
Small. It's not too clear.
Do you have the feed? Can you hear the sound? Let me confirm from what's Facebook. Guys, please let us know if you can hear us from your end.
Okay. Facebook is like
Right,
that.
right. Loud and clear. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Check the YouTube. Is YouTube on? Because I can still see it rotating here.
Yeah.
YouTube is on. Right. Can I have a look? Right, we live. Right, guys. Welcome to another edition of Stamford Bridge, where we have live interactions with the fan base. I mean, as we keep saying, we are here because of you guys. Amazing guys all over the continent of Africa. Talk about Uganda. I don't want to start mentioning, and then then I won't be able to mention some, and it will be a problem. But I mean, we see all of you: Uganda, Kenya, Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, Nigeria. Oh man, Tanzania. Did I mention Uganda?
Yeah.
Maybe you should help me. Ethiopia, South Africa. Yo, big shout out to all of you, man. If you are joining the family for the first time, this is Chelsea Tribe Africa. This is where, I mean, as I always say, this is the headquarters of Chelsea content right here. We are always excited to have all of you here. And I mean, much particularly because it's a live show where we will be putting you guys on the show. To tell us what you think about events and happenings at the biggest club in the world, Chelsea FC. As usual, my name is Prince Hamdan, the Prince of Chelsea. I have with me as usual my regular suspect, GH Amando is in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, GH. What's up, bro? What's up?
Yeah, I did, bro.
Let the people feel some vibe.
Yeah,
Let
man,
the people feel some vibe.
Like I said, I'm now the Touré of Chelsea.
The Red Hunter.
Yeah, the Red Hunter.
Right.
If you want to know the meaning, you know it very soon.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Great. Okay, so today, as you can see on the screen, we are talking about the indiscipline issues in Chelsea, and also international break is on. the players are going, and they've been a bit of issues with some players not even wanting to go at all because of injury and the many games. I mean, we are witnessing these days. Every player wants to manage their body so that they can perform up to, their maximum when they come back to club business, right? So we'll be talking about all of that. First of all, the most important on the table is discipline issues. Regards to Chelsea, so far we are leading with regards to the yellow cards as usual. Last season was the same. This season we've started, and we are top. Can we go through? The list of our yellow cards, our players that have gotten yellow cards. Just this season alone.
Yeah.
Top of our heads is just the recent game. We have almost 5 players getting yellow cards, including Cole Palmer. And as we discussed in our last video, that actually affects the team in many different ways.
Yeah.
Guys, we'll be opening the phone lines in the next 30 minutes so that you can also phone in for us to have a conversation, both on wherever you find yourself. It's just going to be a WhatsApp phone call, a voice call. So the number will be put on the screen for you to call and also share your thoughts with us. Thank you for always joining us. Producer, you have to be switching the cameras and so that we have a multi view of the of the view, right? So Chelsea discipline issues, the yellow cards, the recent game.
Yeah, like I said in the review of the match, I said we need to be very careful, and the coach should let it be a big concern
to him
as a manager. We actually go through the same issues last season,
right?
And then you have to pay for it. Definitely, if you keep getting
those kinds of yellow cards,
you have to be paying for it.
Yeah, not even the financial payment.
Yes,
but then
you miss games.
Players. Yeah, right.
How we're going to miss
Kukurea and Fofana,
very key players.
You're right.
So if you're going to keep doing that, it tells you that maybe we will have to cope with players that are not regular players,
right,
which is going to affect your performance.
Right.
So for me, I think the players need to be cautioned. They should sit each and every player down, talk into their head that no, we have to be careful. And even if they are going to sanction them by putting some huge money on that,
right,
like club internal, fines. This one is going to be different from what the FA is going to charge.
Going to charge the club.
Yes, individually. If you get a yellow card, unnecessary one for that matter, you need to pay
some penalties.
I think those kind of rules will actually change.
Okay.
Because most of the yellow cards are those silly fouls,
unnecessary,
and maybe
not regarding the
tackles.
field of play.
No,
it's just maybe somebody confronting a referee, and that is actually avoidable.
Yeah.
Because I think the rules are that it is the captain who can confront the referee.
Only the captain.
Only the captain. So there's no need for you to know the rules and still go confronting the referee.
Exactly.
Definitely, you're going to get a yellow card. Right.
So I think that's what I think. So then you'll be pardoned. But setting yellow cards, like talking to the referee aggressively and kicking the ball away to delay restart.
Right.
Those kind of yellow cards.
Unnecessary.
You have to pay a penalty for that.
Right.
I think that could actually help in a way minimizing those yellow cards.
Right. Let's look at the stats. How many yellow cards have Chelsea gotten this season, and who are involved?
Okay, so overall it's 27.
27 already. Wow. In how many games?
7.
In 7 games.
27 yellow cards.
Wow. So it means we are averaging like five a game or more.
Yeah, 5 or more a game.
Right. That's serious.
That's serious.
That's serious.
So, and last year was 105 the whole season. So, if we are going to keep receiving yellow cards like that, I won't be surprised if this year will be more than last year,
more yellow cards,
which is going to be very bad.
Right.
You can't be paying money and be losing players.
At the same time. Right.
So 27 already. And Fofana and Marco Correa are the leaders.
Of the yellow
already
cards.
with the 5-5, and that definitely leading them to missing the next match.
Right.
Kopama too is near with 4, and my man too, Liverpool.
Cowell like fights.
So key players.
Right.
We can't possibly lose any of them in the next few games because we are still going to play. I mean, Liverpool, Newcastle, Manchester United, and Arsenal. These are huge games, and we need each and every player on board
to contribute. Yeah,
exactly.
Right. And I think it's very important because at the end of the day, it's for me. I feel that it's when your team is playing aggressive.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, helping your team to play.
Yeah.
That when you get some of these yellow cards, it's understandable.
Yeah.
But then some kind of yellow cards, we cannot just be getting them just because of silly behavior.
Yeah.
And for me, I think it is something, as you said earlier on, that Enzo Maresca and the management of Chelsea should talk to the players, because at the end of the day, it affects the club.
Definitely.
Because in as much as that's why we have some players prefer to start. Yeah. So if that player is not there, it means it's a minus. And going forward, that can cost you a game.
Definitely.
And it costs you points.
Yeah.
So for me, I think discipline is very key, not even only on the game, even outside the game as well.
Yeah.
Chelsea should be a club that is disciplined. And I think the club should find a way to go about it so that at least this season we will not be the most indisciplined club in EPL. For me, it is concerning. It is concerning for me, and I think that they should definitely find a way around it.
I'm sure.
But then will. Also, international break is here, and a lot of our players are all like, Chelsea has been doing well.
If you're performing well, definitely you have more players.
Call-ups, and all of that. I think we have a couple of players going on international duties.
Yeah,
Kopama.
A lot.
Kopama. We also have.
I would say even it's almost 90%
of the team. Yeah. And one of the things or the concerns is also their level of fitness when they come back. The fact that some of these players, usually they don't come back with there's the likelihood that anything can happen. If you realize there are some people who are actually dodging the call-ups. They are all over. There are some clubs that are actually faking injuries and all of that.
Exactly.
So I don't know what you think about this whole thing.
I mean, to be honest, this has always been our worry. It's always been the worry of each and every club when international break is finally here.
Right.
So we're looking at hopefully last international break was good for Chelsea.
Right.
I mean, we had a good international break. And no player returned with any injury. So hopefully this one will also be the same because we have so many important games ahead.
Right. Because in as much as we feel that we need these players, but international games are also important.
Definitely.
Because they have to represent their mother countries or their countries where they come from. And so I think it is not really a good behavior to try and then avoid it, playing
I think it's actually add a lot into their CV.
Of course.
And most of the players don't joke with it.
Right, of course.
It's I mean, it's actually each and every player's dream
to play for,
to represent
your,
his nation.
Right.
So for me, it's just important.
But I feel that now a lot of, especially those who have actually been there before, they don't see it as that pride anymore.
Yeah.
Like they feel that at the end of the day, if I come to my home, my country, and I get injured, it is my club that will take responsibility. So I have to be careful. And some of them, even when they come, they don't play to their full potential because they are just trying to reserve or to be careful.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but I feel that it's the pride and joy players used to play for their national teams or their national countries.
Yeah.
Country of nationality is no longer there. I don't know what you think.
Definitely, it has reduced.
Right.
You know,
people don't really care that much.
Yeah.
So far as they have some good club somewhere playing, they are good.
Yeah, I agree. And more so, we see that a lot more over here in Africa.
In Africa, right.
Over there, we know they prioritize it almost equally.
Right.
Just because the amount of money they will receive from the national team is equally the same they will receive from the various clubs. But it is not the same in Africa. So that's where we have the differences.
But is it about them? Should it be about the money?
No, absolutely not. It shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be so. It's about the pride.
Right.
Like you said.
Right.
It should be about the pride.
Right.
But now it has reduced drastically because everything is now, whether we like it or not, prioritized on the money.
Right.
Now we see players playing for the money rather than the badge.
Right.
It is clear now.
Right. Very clear.
So
very, very clear.
That is just the difference. Those days it wasn't like that. Money wasn't the issue at first. It was just the pride.
Right.
Yes, but now it has become a
More
business.
of the money,
You can see a lot of competition created. It's because of the money. So the players too will feel the same.
Right.
You can't be using me to generate revenue, and I'll
be hungry.
Exactly.
Right.
So that's where the differences come from.
Okay, so let me take some few seconds to acknowledge our social media, those who are commenting on YouTube. Papi Knows Football, as usual, is here. He says, welcome back, Papi. We'll be opening the phone line soon, and I know you'll be calling in. Alassane Abdul Basit say we can hear, right? I think that was when we were testing the sound. Right, so Victor says that good evening, brothers, up Chelsea. Good evening, Vic. We'll be opening the phone lines very, very soon for you to contribute as well. Let me check on Facebook and see who we have. I don't know, I can't see. Okay, so I think we have Albert. Albert says big up. Yeah, thanks, Albert. We also have Zambia. You see what I was saying? I know if I start mentioning, they will come after me. All right, so big up to all my all the amazing Chelsea followers in Zambia.
Yeah, man.
Right, big shout outs to you all. We appreciate every single one of you, and let me see if I can get some more messages. I don't know, the messages are not coming through. Right, so I think I have them here. Abdul Hafiz. What is happening to my messages? Abdul Hafiz Mutawakil, with showing the Ghana flag. Right, big shouts to all of you. We also have Samson in the comments from Malawi. Right, guys, don't forget to let us know where you are watching us live from. Whichever part of Africa you are watching from, let us know in the comment section, both on Facebook and on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So right. So let's look at Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
Cole Palmer has won another amazing award.
Yeah.
He was given the English or England's men's player of the year. And I was like seriously?
Was extraordinarily playing from the bench throughout.
I don't get it.
The Eagles.
I don't get it.
How about if he has started?
I don't get it. Right. So for me, and I think that actually vindicates a lot of people who were shouting at Southgate for benching Cole Palmer.
Cole Palmer,
You can't actually bench your best
Basically
player
your best
in your
player.
country,
Yeah.
and you expect to go far.
And he has shown it the
Right.
few minutes
Right.
he was given.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. So I don't know. What do you make of this award to Cole Palmer?
I think Cole Palmer has been amazing for Chelsea and England
Right.
for the year under review. And looking at it, I think this is a statistic showing that Cole Palmer is averaging an award,
Right.
individual award, for every 7 games he played. Come on.
That's crazy.
How is it not amazing?
That's crazy.
It tells you that he's somebody
Yeah.
who
knows his stuff?
he's just there for greatness.
Right, right.
It shows in him each and every time he steps onto the pitch.
He's
And
doing great
this is
stuff.
just the beginning. 22-year-old,
Right.
a lot more from him
You're right.
is to come. And I'm not really surprised. I think even the Premier League Player of the Year, I think he should have won it instead of the Young Player of the Year.
Young player of the year, because
He
he's
deserves this.
more than he's not a young player
Exactly.
anymore.
So I was expecting more from the Premier League, even though he got the Young Player of the Year.
Right,
So I think
right.
it was okay. And now, England. I mean, how else can you describe this young
This
man?
incredible young talent, Cole Palmer.
Yes, right.
And I mean that for me, I think builds more of his confidence.
Definitely.
Let's him like make him. I mean, believe in the fact that
Yeah.
he's really a good talent. You know,
Exactly.
he's such a fellow that like you don't really see him wanting to show off.
Yeah.
But you know, he keeps getting
just let
better
it-
by the day. He keeps getting. I mean, you know, you just can't hate Cole Palmer, man.
No.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And for me, I think with the kind of person he is, it will encourage him to keep doing more. And I think I saw earlier on, I don't know who he was having a conversation with one of the England players. I've forgotten the person, and you know, you could just see that he doesn't really I mean, you know, overthink these things.
Yeah.
He's just doing what he does, and that is amazing, right? So we also have Mulungu says that GH Amando is in the building.
Yeah, man, I'm here.
GH Amando is in the building, right, guys? GH Amando is here, right? So, guys, we'll be opening the phone lines in about some few minutes for you to phone in as well and share your thoughts with us, right? So, what is your expectation? Because next weekend we are not having many games.
Yeah.
Getting back into the next game, our next game is against Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool.
And we've been talking about this match so much, and you feel that you've said that you don't really fear Liverpool,
No.
but you fear
I still stand
you
by
fear
my
Forest.
I still stand by
But
my
you fear
words.
Forest.
I mean, I'm not saying I fear Forest.
No, but that was what happened.
I told you the reason why I
Right.
said it.
Right.
And we all saw what happened. It didn't actually play out right for Chelsea.
Right.
We had to settle for a point. And
But how sure are you that it's going to play out well against Liverpool?
if we have our game plan, none of our players is missing through injury, which I pray for.
Right.
We'll have a good game. That's what I believe. And my reason is that Liverpool actually will come at us. They will come at Chelsea, definitely. You know, the only thing we have to do is absorb pressure and then counter. If we are able to absorb the pressure without conceding early goals,
Right.
we'll be good to go.
Right.
Trust me.
Right.
That is our concern.
Right.
We should be able to absorb the pressure Liverpool give us,
give us.
especially in the first half. If we are able to absorb the pressure, we are good to go. And
Right.
trust me, if we get an early goal, it will change everything.
Yeah, I'm not convinced. To
Come
be
on,
honest
you
with
have to be.
I'm not convinced, but I mean, guys, let us know what you think. Your expectations are going to be against Liverpool. I mean, this is the fun. This is the how do you call it? This is Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
Where we can all have conversations. So these conversations, we have to have them now because Probably the next Stamford Bridge will be after the game or something. But today we can have those conversations, right? So I think we have Balogun says that greetings to you all. Greetings, my brother. I hope you're good. You're good, right? Abdul Hafiz Mutawakil says Cole Palmer is a world-class player already. He's capable of winning the Ballon d'Or.
No doubt. No doubt.
At Chelsea.
Yeah.
Just imagine winning the best player award without starting a single game at the Euros.
Yeah.
Right. That is incredible, man. That is quite incredible. We also have Winston Cooper says that my name is Winston from Liberia, but live in Ghana. Wow.
Big shout outs.
Great. Big shout outs to you, Winston.
You're enjoying
We appreciate
the Ghana way.
It's just stand by. We'll be putting out the call number soon so you can contribute live into the program. Okay, Mohammed Awal, we'll talk after the show.
There's a comment down there.
Right.
I'm really interested in.
What is it saying?
It's from Dark T Douglas.
Okay.
Yes. I think he's watching from Arizona, United States.
Great, amazing.
So big shout outs to you.
Big shout outs to you, brother.
Douglas.
Big shout outs to you. I think our last show he was here as well.
Oh, okay.
I think I saw him in our last show as well. I mean, we see each and every one of you, man. Keep it locked and keep it coming.
Mwinga from Zambia.
From Zambia, right?
Yeah.
Big shouts, brother. Big shouts. And who else?
Our Zambians are here.
Plenty.
Wise
Plenty.
man.
I'm not seeing the Kenyans.
I mean,
Kenya, where are you?
we are a Kenyan family.
South Africa as well. Uganda, we have a lot of followers in Uganda as well. But probably is the time. I'm sure it's the
Nigeria
time.
is dominating us.
Nigeria. Right. So Winston is saying that Chelsea will win Liverpool 2-0.
Yeah.
My guy, are you sure about that?
It's very possible.
My guy, are you sure about that?
It's very possible.
I'm scared though. Okay, so Nathaniel says that King Cole Palmer, you're too much. Right. And then Izechuku says that Saka can't believe Palmer is England's men's player of the year. It's like, bro, you only played 145 minutes in the entire tournament. How come?
Good question.
Right. That was quite funny right there. And we have Johnson also says that, hi, I'm watching from Liberia, capital city of Monrovia, Clara Town community. Beautiful. I mean, big shouts to all of you in Clara Town community in Liberia. We appreciate every single one of you out there, especially our Chelsea fans. Keep it coming. We'll be opening the phone lines in the next jiffy for you to contribute your quota to the show. Right. And I mean, as we keep saying, it is only WhatsApp voice calls. WhatsApp voice calls, please. WhatsApp voice calls.
We have some few comments on YouTube as well.
Right. Take them through. Take me through them.
Victor from Nigeria.
Right.
We are going to defeat Liverpool.
Right.
Like I said, we are going to defeat Liverpool.
Get Vimo.
Even though we are going to miss Cucurella, definitely.
Cucurella is going to be out. Yeah.
Big shout out to you, Victor. And also from D Prince. Big ups everyone. Big ups Chelsea family from Nigeria.
Big shout outs
to you, man.
Nigeria. Big shouts.
And also Makin Neom. Big ups the panel. Big ups the chat. Thank you so, my brother.
Right.
Thank you so. So that's few
from YouTube as well. Right, guys, we appreciate you. The phone lines are opened. You can call in now. Right, as you can see, WhatsApp voice calls only. We are ready to pick your calls right now. So let's get it rolling. Let us know what you think. Chelsea in discipline issues, international break, and also a game against Liverpool. Are you sure Chelsea is good? Because I mean, drawing against Nottingham Forest, for me, I'm really, really scared. Right. So we have Park Jimin says, hi, I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. Up Chelsea, up Park. Thanks, man, for sending us your message. We really, really, really appreciate every single one of you out there. Right. Our first caller is on the line. Right. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yeah, caller.
Hello.
Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Welcome to Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, it's Papinos Football from Nigeria.
Pape!
Yo.
Pape! What's up? What's up, Maji?
I'm good. I checked in the afternoon. You guys didn't came live. I thought the show wouldn't even hold again.
No. Yeah, so we actually, shifted it to evening because of time convenience. A lot of people complained about the afternoon show
Yeah.
because they might be at work and all of that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I actually
Yeah,
updated it on the channel, though a little bit later, but yeah, I did.
Yeah, I didn't really see it. Well, I have to start from let's start from the indiscipline in the sport.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's normal having that amount of a young player. I'm a young guy as well, and you have to understand when you throw a bunch of 22, 23 years old together, this is
Right.
like what you get. You get me?
Yeah.
They behave out of impulse. They like it's different. It's a different ball game when you have like a whole lot of older guys or like more matured men. Like look at a club like Liverpool. You don't get that type of indiscipline because majority of the player they are older guys like 25,
Right.
26
Matured, yeah.
upwards.
Right.
Yeah, so it's normal. It's normal. But I think some of the yellow cards are bad. When I heard the number of the total yellow card we have gathered in just 7 Premier League games, I was like, what? 27 yellow cards. It's actually ridiculous, honestly.
Yeah.
It's actually ridiculous. But sometimes one thing I have to say is like some of those games requires like having such amount of yellow cards. The thing is that one thing I like about Chelsea is that Enzo Maresca has shown us that we are a team that we don't have a specific type of play. We adjust depending on the opposition we are playing. Like against Bournemouth, the game called for us being dirty, and we saw the boys turn up. It was dirty, and it was like a rain of yellow cards.
Yeah.
Right.
That was I think he still held the record of the highest yellow card
Right.
in the Premier League.
Yeah.
But I think we have a very big squad, and the only player I think the player that missed the Liverpool game that I don't really think it's a very big miss because I think Renato Vega can
do justice to
easily
that.
slot in for Cucurella. So I don't really think it's a big miss. And
Right.
in the other position, which is I think is Wesley Fofana as well. I think Tosin can do a good job when he's not around. So for me, it's not really a problem. And I will talk about the international break and players faking injury. You saw the video I made about about the whole thing. What I want to say is that I understand reasons why some players would like to dodge the injury, like players like Mbappe and other big names. You have to understand that this is just a friendly match. You get me? And especially the European side that has is the European Nation League. I think that's just a glorified friendly match because I don't even see the reason for that cup. That cup is useless. I think it's enough.
Seriously.
So, some players think it's not really necessary for them to go to those kind of international break. Maybe like you see them, they turn up for the important ones like World Cup and Euro. You get me? And I'm of the advocate of like if you earn the type of money you earn from football, you don't really complain. But like I think we are going to have another international break by November. And I think it's ridiculous. There is a lot of matches from the club side, from the nation, from the countryside, and we have to understand that the club are the one that are going to lose majorly because they are the one paying these players. And they are the one that have made most investments in these players. So I understand reason why some of them might take, even though it doesn't sound good, but some of them I understand reason why such thing can happen. And another thing I would say is about Liverpool. I think I agree with Armando. We said that we are going to beat Liverpool. I think we have chances, yes. I'm scared of. See, Nottingham Forest is a team everyone should be scared of. They beat Liverpool.
Really?
They are not.
Really?
See, Nottingham Forest is not an easy pass. I'm telling you, it's not an easy pass. Nottingham Forest, if they catch Manchester United, they are going to whip them on the ground. They have some good players. Yeah. they have some really, really, really good players in that team. And another thing you have to know is that we are very good when a team comes out to play us. If Liverpool will come out on a high line, and that is where I will need Enzo Fernandez. That's the best time to have Enzo Fernandez, because he's going to be looping those top beam passes. And we have our front line, which have ridiculous pace. Madueke, Jackson, Sancho. Even though Sancho is not really a good runner, but like we have those people are going to kill them with those high line they are going to come out on. You get me? We are going to catch them on high line. So I'm not really scared of Liverpool. You get me? Which maybe we might win, maybe we might lose. You get me? But I'm not scared of them. I think I'm quite confident going into that match. Having Renato Vega in that wing equally, gives me a lot of confidence, because Liverpool is a team that deals with heights. They are very, very good aerially, and having Renato Vega in that position of our backline, because our backline, very, very tall guys, minus the short guy that is Cucurella.
Okay.
So Renato Vega offers us a different vibe in that wing, and I think it's the perfect replacement for Cucurella.
Okay. All right.
I think we have a very big chance of getting Liverpool. Honestly, I think we have a very, 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 very.
All right, Papi. All right. Thanks for calling in. You're right.
Excuse me.
You wanted to say something about Copa?
Yeah. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Yes. Welcome to Stamford Bridge. Your name and where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Zambia, Prince F. Mwinga.
Yeah, Prince F. Mwinga. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. And how are you, everyone?
I'm super excited to hear from you.
Yeah.
Yes, I've just come here to say we are beating Liverpool 2-1.
Straight.
Are you sure about that?
Very much confidence. Very much.
Straight.
Wow. I'm a little bit scared.
Because our last game on Sunday was very tough, but Liverpool, I can see the East game. Yeah. I'm going to beat Liverpool 2-1.
Wow. For me, I'm a little bit scared though.
No, we're not supposed to be scared, bro. We're going to beat Liverpool 2-1.
Okay.
I promise you.
Right.
I promise you this time.
Okay. But what do you make of the indiscipline issues around Chelsea, the club and all of the players getting too many yellow cards?
Yes, we have too many yellow cards. I think the players, they just have to be very disciplined. I think the coach have to talk to the players.
Right.
Because we still need them. We have a lot of big games which are coming, like Liverpool, Manchester United, Newcastle.
Exactly.
These are big games, so we need them.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
So you think we are winning 2-1?
Okay, good night. 2-1. I promise you 2-1. I'm going to call you next week. We are winning 2-1.
Yes, we'll talk about this. Sure. We'll talk about this next week. All right, thanks for calling. We definitely.
Big up to Chelsea fan. Big up to Chelsea fan.
Right. Big up to all Chelsea fans.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Right. Have a good night too. Okay, so guys, the phone lines are still open. Phone in and let's have conversations. Chelsea, indiscipline issues. Cole Palmer winning big. Yeah. England's men's player of the year, ahead of Harry Kane and all of those players.
Yeah, it tells you that Cole Palmer is a man.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Right. So guys, yes, you can call. The lines are open. You can call. So we have another caller coming through. Hello, caller. Welcome to Stamford Bridge. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Victor. I'm calling from Nigeria, Abuja to be precise.
Hey, Victor. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Right. Thanks for always being a part of the conversation.
You're welcome, sir.
Right. So, what do you have to? What's your 50 cents on the topic we are discussing?
Yeah, concerning the yellow card issue,
right.
It's not normally most of the yellow cards we're getting in those games are unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. The one that they give. Was it the one during the fight? During the fight, we're even avoiding the Cucurella yellow card.
Right.
But the issue that what happened that they gave him the yellow card was the attack. The issue. What happened? It was not because of the fight that was giving the yellow card. The tackle behind before. That's why it got, but we're avoiding the yellow card. But so far so good. The yellow card is not it's not something that to be avoided in a game of football. But the 7 yellow card is very much for us to concede under 7 games. That is the only issue. So Enzo Maresca need to talk to those players in that aspect. Yeah. Need to talk to them because they are humans. So this thing because and the number is too much. 27 under 7 games.
Really? I tell you. Right.
So, like concerning the Liverpool game that is coming up for after the break, I believe Chelsea can do justice to it. I think the game is going to be, but I believe Enzo Maresca is going to use his bad head to do work for us.
Okay.
Going to use his tack.
Okay. All right. Yes, thanks, Victor. We will definitely be coming back next week.
All right, no problem. This although I'm chatting on the group, Apple just channel me.
Sure. Right, Victor. Okay. Do we have Philemon?
Sir?
Hello?
Okay, I can hear you.
Hello?
Hello?
Is this Philemon?
No, this is still Victor, sir.
This is still Victor. Oh, okay. I hope you're done with your contributions now.
Yeah, let me hang up. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Right. Hello? Hello, Philemon. I don't know why Philemon's his call keeps dropping. Right, you can call now. I think the line is free now. Okay. Do we have a caller? Hello? Hey, hello. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from. Welcome to Stamford Bridge.
Thank you, sir. This is Philemon Esfire. I do call you from Liberia.
Right. Welcome to the show again.
Yes, thank you very much for your.
I hope you're doing great.
Us as a follower. Thank you.
Right.
Actually, people are doing the right thing. Already, God has always coming on the media to give us the update concerning our team.
Right.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah. So what really we are looking on the team now. The pressure on the media, we getting too much yellow card. Reason is that what the midfield not realize, and the defense also not realize. Because if you have a relaxed midfield, relaxed defense, you wouldn't receive more yellow card. And what I observe is this: we didn't have to trap on Ben for some time. Then you use Jackson on the side, then you use Christopher as point number 9.
Right.
So that's what I was looking on. Yes, because if you watch Jackson go to play, he always come from the side. So he perform better when he play on the side. But more often he played as a point striker, you will get the new result that you expect from him.
Right.
That's what I said. Right. Thank you guys. You guys are doing a great job. Thank you.
Thank you very much. What do you make of the Liverpool Chelsea game?
Yeah. So Liverpool and Chelsea game.
Yeah. Next after the break.
Yeah. If only our coach can do the right thing, Liverpool cannot be. We can beat Liverpool.
Sure.
Liverpool know very well that we have a better team.
Right.
We have better player. It's just for them to be a better player the way they need to be there.
Yeah.
No team can be in England. started paying of the player.
Right.
But from my observation, if the writing is done, we can build up with two to three. Because
Definitely.
we have the players. We have the players.
Right.
If the coach can pay and do the right thing, because Mudike, he suffers on the ball, he hold the ball, he stick on it, he don't want to share.
Yeah.
You see, and we need players that can share the ball.
Yeah.
So that's my observation. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, Philemon. We will see you again next time. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Okay, so guys, that was Philemon. He has shared his thoughts
from Liberia.
From Liberia, right. So keep the calls coming in. We want to hear from you, your thoughts regards to happenings around Chelsea. Right.
I think we still have more comments coming in.
Right. So you can take us through the comments.
This one is coming from Balogum. He says, from my observation, I think FA have hidden agenda against Chelsea. As a whole, they never expected Chelsea to be in that position.
Right.
And unfortunately, for them, Chelsea is ruined in all aspects. In all aspects, team, media talks, and female team improvement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that's from Balogun. And
okay.
Also have Baba Yala, Isaac. Is it Isaac? Straight from Bron Ahafu, Ghana.
Right.
I love all you. I love you all, guys. Please don't stop. Definitely, we're not going to stop.
Stopping.
Big shout out to you as well.
More fire.
Haruna Sharif, I'm watching you from Ghana. Greeting you, Blues family. Yeah, the family is large, brother.
Blue.
Yeah, this one is coming from Garote Joe. You just said Chelsea from Liberia. Big shout outs to all our Liberian family. This one is coming from my big brother. I wish I could have stand up and give a salute.
Right.
Yes, Issa Musa. Yes, that's my big brother.
Right.
Big shout out to you, big brother.
Big shouts to you.
You said cold, the hottest Palmer. Winning title shouldn't be surprising. Definitely, it's not a surprise. He even deserves more. And I won't be surprised if he wins the ultimate Ballon d'Or in the nearest future. Definitely.
Sure.
Straightforward.
It's going to happen. Yeah. It's going to happen.
Matthew also says, nice show. Thank you so much, Matthew.
Thanks, Matt. We appreciate you.
Joe Moore.
Right.
Make the indisciplined win trophy. That's all we want.
We hope so. But then mostly it doesn't help.
That's the
point. If it helps, yes, I mean it would. Because a way indiscipline can help win trophies is like in situations where a defender knows that this they are going to score you.
Yeah.
And by all means you stop it and get a card for that. Even if it's a red card. But that will be pardonable.
Definitely.
But not just silly cards, yellow cards that has no impact in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really make any sense.
Definitely.
Right. Do you have any other messages?
On YouTube, we have a few.
Right.
D Princess, to be honest, I want Chelsea to send strong message by defeating Liverpool. And we'll be disciplined as well if we are to get anything from from the match. But so far, Maraska is doing well. Definitely,
he is.
He's doing amazing well.
He's doing well.
The Prince also added that Vegas and Thorsten shouldn't take this opportunity for granted.
Right.
Yeah, I think they should take this serious.
They show their level.
Show their level that they can be starters as well.
Right.
For the team.
Right.
I think that's
what we have
for the comments for now. Yeah.
Right. Okay, guys. We still waiting for your calls. The numbers are on your screens. Call in and let's have a show. Let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Kopama, about
the coolest man.
Madueke.
Madueke, today they are not talking about him. Maybe they forgot.
Madueke, no, today because the show is now about it's about indiscipline. And has he received any yellow card?
Not really.
He's out of that side. So
that side he's
not in. But has he been called up to this break?
He's among the national team players that they've called. Yeah.
I hope he will stop being selfish there too.
Well,
if he goes there and he's selfish, he
has to. All right, a few comments coming from Facebook.
Okay, let's get that.
Alexander Castro Romeo. Greetings to everyone. Abulus, thank you so much, brother. Bekle Albert, the Blues. Yeah, the Blues. Philemon S. Faya. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Philemon, he just called. Yeah,
big up. Feel
it.
And Abdul Martin, Palmer all the way, definitely.
Palmer.
We have Oje Chenemi Ape says it's really amazing contributing on the show. It's actually going to be win over Liverpool. Definitely. I have the confidence.
We'll come next week. We'll do a Stamford Bridge on this Liverpool Chelsea game. Because for me, hey, Liverpool.
Yeah, I mean, we can beat Liverpool straightforward. Balogum is back again.
I'm not sure
that the yellow card is not the players' fault. The official and the opposition teams Chelsea have played so far came for war, not to enjoy the game of football. I think Maresca enjoyed the engagement players in fighting for their team. Well, yeah, I mean, if the officials are doing some stuff that irritates you, the only thing you have to do is control yourself.
Yeah, of course. Because knowing the
consequences around it.
Right.
So I think,
and for me, I think Cucurella was actually angry because like this made him actually go to hit his coach.
His coach.
I mean, it was disrespectful from the opponent because you don't do that. So he was yelling at the fourth official, or was it the third official?
The fourth,
to do something about it, because the guy clearly did it. He intentionally did it because you could just see him. He give him a shoulder and then put a leg across, and then he hit, and then he went and fell. So for me, Cucurella, remember we were asking whether Cucurella actually deserved that yellow card.
No,
he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. So
I think you were just shouting on the fourth.
Exactly, to
official.
do something, because it was not. Maresca wasn't in the game, so he can't be part of the people receiving those kinds of stuff. So I think that was why Cucurella was a bit frustrated. That was why Cucurella was a bit frustrated. So for me, I think it's good. It's good. They should just try and be a bit more calm, a bit more patient with stuff, and I'm sure everything will be good. Everything will be good. So guys, we have like 5 minutes to get out of the studios. Let us have at least one or two last phone calls before we go. If you're watching wherever you find yourself, even if you are in space, you can call us. Once you have a WhatsApp phone in space, you can call. That's the number on your screen. Let us, and you must also be a Blue fan. We don't want spice here.
Yeah, no spice.
Right. Okay, so guys, we are still waiting for one or two more calls, and then we will get out of here. Right. Any more messages coming through from from Facebook?
I think so.
Right. Let's get it.
Ojo Chenemi Ape says, I was the first time caller today. I forgot to mention. Oh yeah, Charlie. Big ups. Hassan Jallo says Chelsea need a strong and experienced striker to be able to unlock a low block team.
I think we have another caller coming through.
All right.
Hello, caller. Welcome to Stamford Bridge. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
I'm calling all the way from Turkey, up Chelsea.
Ooh. Crazy.
Seriously.
All the way from Turkey.
I'm telling you.
Crazy. Charlie, the family is large.
I'm telling you, 100% large. I've been following you guys, but to be honest, this is the first time I'm a first-time caller, and I want to know how and when are you guys going live? Because I was wondering when you started this channel, I was thinking, when are these guys start going live? So I'll be contributing, giving my own input.
Right. So we always go live on Chelsea match days. Like before the match, we go live 30 minutes before the game, and then we discuss as the game goes on. But then we have a segment called Stamford Bridge, which is on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, just like today, we go live. But then we are still trying to gauge the best time that would be appropriate for everybody. The last time we went in the afternoon, and this time we came in the evening. So we are still trying to find the best time that will suit everybody, and then we will announce that for everybody to know. But you tell me, what time is it in Turkey?
At the moment, we have 10:55, 5 to 11.
5 minutes to 11.
At night.
Okay.
Yes. And so I don't know. Just a suggestion. I don't know. Probably if you can, try to schedule it on Saturday after all the matches.
Saturdays, because
9,
right. Carry on.
Nigeria time. Yes, because I love following football live. To be honest, I follow Football Fans Drive. Right. So sometimes when they are not live, I struggle to figure out when to, engage on, on YouTube. So I think Saturday, probably 8:30 to 9, when all the matches are played, then you can come on, do analysis with the Chelsea fan, whether we lose, win or draw.
So that's what I'm saying. We usually do that. We usually do that, but this one is just a separate show out of that. So we usually do the game analysis on the weekends. I don't know whether you've seen that. So after that, then we come when everywhere is calm.
Any program that I've not watched, all your programs, even if I don't watch them live, I'll come and watch the videos.
Great. We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
That man that normally goes to kitchen. The man in the kitchen, where is he?
The man in the kitchen.
The man that usually cook in the kitchen. We are cooking. But to be honest, my contribution towards this program today, first off, the board are doing really, really great, with the signings and the coming in of Enzo Maresca. It's really a blessing to us.
Right.
Despite Pochettino has already created the template. So Enzo Maresca just came in, and tried to thrive in. But my only concern about the team, to me, is the creativity.
Yeah.
Not from the wings, not from the wings, not from Palmer, from the eight. The eight. I think Enzo is not that creative.
He's not, especially this season. Right.
It's last season and this season. I have not seen much from Enzo.
From him.
Caicedo has picked his form. Yes, Caicedo has picked his form. The defenders are doing their best. But sometimes I keep on wondering why. Maybe he knows best. I don't know why Enzo Maresca still insists on having Fofana on the pitch, as against Tuchel. Because if you look at most of the goals we've considered this season are aerial. Look at the goal from Nottingham Forest. It's a dual play. The poor marking that led to that goal. Now, if you look, if you observe the game for Chelsea and West Ham, West Ham play more of aerial play with the presence of Antonio. And if you observe that game, because Tosin was playing a full 90 minutes, we have no aerial threat throughout the entire match, and we also got a clean sheet. And also against Bournemouth, when Tosin came in, we also had a clean sheet. So sometimes I just, I'm in doubt as to why these coaches don't tend to figure out some of these issues. It boils down to them. They know much than us, but this is just my observation. Yes. Then secondly, Enzo Maresca need to fix this thing out. Whenever we are playing a team that they are, defending deep, I don't think we don't need Jackson, to be honest. Jackson can only play when there are spaces within the defenders. He can run. But whenever the team play deep, I don't think Jackson can give us that kind of striking force that we are yearning to have. If you observe against Crystal Palace, despite he scored, but he didn't do great. Also against Nottingham Forest, he did absolutely nothing. So I'm just figuring out, whenever we are having a team that is playing outside, then we can use Jackson, whether the team is playing high line. The team that like the Tottenham, Liverpool, these kind of teams, they don't defend against Chelsea. You can use Jackson. But whenever we are playing the likes of Ipswich, that we know probably they will try to, stay and wait for the counters. I think Jackson, Nkunku will be much needed, than Nicolas Jackson. That's just my own opinion.
I agree.
I think that is fair, because as a coach, as I keep saying, you shouldn't just have like one fit all kind of situation.
Yeah.
You should try and adjust depending on the situation you have. But I feel yes, Enzo Maresca haven't actually done a lot of that. As you said, Tosin has always been very solid.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to area ball. And his passing ability is just is top. So I still don't know why Enzo Maresca wants to play Fofana over Tosin.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean that is about what do you make of the our first game after the international break, Chelsea Liverpool? Do you think Chelsea will be able to, do some magic right there?
As a Chelsea fan, to be honest, I am of the great opinion that possibly we'll have the 3 points. Why?
Right.
Because Chelsea do normally play at the moment with that kind of high quality football, and Liverpool is that kind of team that will not like to defend against us. Yeah. And whenever they tend to come out that much, we punish them with the high line of with the likes of Nicolas Jackson, Cole Palmer, and the brilliance of Noni Madueke. And at the moment, Robertson will not be present. Alice Becker also will not be present. So I think we have a high chance, considering the fact that now we play on possession-based football. So we don't have to worry. We just have to take our chance because this is Anfield. You don't make jokes. The moment you have the chance, just take it.
Yeah. I agree.
Yes, you don't play with them. When you have the chance, you capitalize on the chance. And the other advantage that we have, Rich James is back after the international break. So I'm quite sure this fellow, Diaz, will be in his pocket. And alongside this fellow, Renato Viega, I'm 100% sure Renato Viega will 100% control Salah. I am very, very much sure. I have so much confidence in that fellow. Very, very strong, very, very physical, very, very enthusiastic about playing football. So, to be honest, I just want to see these changes between Fofana and Tosin. Then we are good to go.
Right. Thank you very much. Your name again?
Ibrahim.
Oh, that's my surname. So you're my father.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Thank you very much.
I'm from Sierra Leone, but currently I'm in Turkey.
Wow.
You're from Sierra Leone, but currently you're in Turkey.
Yes.
Oh, but you speak like a Nigerian, a northern Nigerian.
Yeah, the Tunisian.
Right.
We're all brothers.
Absolutely. Exactly. I like that.
Exactly.
All right. So I mean,
keep on the momentum.
Right. We'll keep updating us when we will be going live so that you can follow the conversation and
I know the notification bell is on. The notification bell is on.
Sharp. Right. Thank you very much for calling. Yes. And I think this will be our last caller. We'll talk again some other time.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, guys. So I think that is all time. If we don't have any more messages,
I think we do have.
So let's take the messages and then we would run out of here.
Okay. So Hassan Jallo said Chelsea need a strong. I think I've read that. Philemon S. Faya said, "Thank you, sir, for pronouncing my name well." All right. I think I just tried.
Right.
Balogun says Madueke is childish. He needs to sit on the bench
for at least I'm with you
1 month
for factory reset.
That's too much, brother. Okay, Power Arm said, "I'm also excited to be part of this family. I'm watching from Liberia. Guys, keep it up. Good work.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Every single one of you. Yeah.
Michael Victor, good evening, my brothers. Good work. You are doing up Chelsea from Aja. Okay. For me, this season, Chelsea is doing well, and Chelsea is showing surprise to everyone. Even they send
Chelsea to
Conference League instead of Europa. But we still hope for more, definitely.
Right.
Okay. I think Perrin Lawrence just sent us a Turkey. Is it Turkey flag? Is it a flag of Turkey?
I don't even know.
All right, Charles Morata, nice one. Chelsea all the way. We're going to win trophy this season. Definitely. I also believe so. Hafiz Mutawakil. Abdafiz, he said, GH Amado to settle the Palmer and Lemi Yama debate. Okay, we'll look into that. We'll look into that. This is just going to be pure statistics, for both of the two players.
So I think I've seen another one. Abdulhafiz Mutawakkil says Chelsea versus Liverpool, no game for us, but I see either a draw or Chelsea win. I don't see Liverpool winning this game, honestly.
Yeah.
Hassan Jallo also says that Chelsea a better set piece coach. Okay. Because we conceded a lot of goals from. So I think he means Chelsea need a better set piece coach because we conceded a lot of goals from set pieces, and we can't score from set pieces. I think we need to work on that and get a better set piece coach.
Yeah.
Right. So okay. So Villa Mohammed says that Villa Mohammed A says that God bless you guys. God bless you, Villa. Yeah. Thanks so much. And we also have Real One Ali says good evening. I'm watching from Kogi. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you very much. Joel say online from Uganda. God bless you guys. God bless you, Joel. We appreciate every single one of you. Right. Do you have some messages coming through?
I think that's all from Facebook and YouTube as well. So,
right. So I think, guys, we can call it a day. It was amazing hosting our second Chelsea Stamford Bridge. Great fan base we have. I mean, what excites me is the decorum with which we have our conversations. Everybody, I mean, very, very responsible callers and very, very responsible comments. And I mean, this is the kind of family we want to grow.
Yeah.
A very, very responsible family. And big shout outs to every single one of you who contributed. This is not the last. We'll keep coming. If you were not able to phone in today, in the next episode, make sure you stay around and then phone in to share your thoughts around the club. It is becoming a family, and now we are beginning to know you by names and by faces by phone numbers and all of that. And keep it coming. We appreciate every single bit of that. To our Facebook fan base, amazing. YouTube, tight.
Yeah.
So, Instagram, TikTok, and all over the place. And as we always say, JH, I don't know if you have something to add, but for me, I think we are.
I think in response to Abdulhafi's comments, currently, there's no doubt that Kopama is ahead of Yamin Yamal. Taking into consideration the output the both of them has already made during the season.
Right.
And it's clearly showing that Kopama has already won few individual awards. Lemmy Yama is yet to win an individual award. So I think if we are going to dig deeper, you even find out that Kopama is clearly ahead.
We have that conversation some other time. Right, guys, thank you for staying tuned. We will see you again next week. Until then, peace. We out.
We out.